Welcome. Hello. Nice to meet you, or welcome back, or nice to get to see this other side of Tawnie. So I did a Mermaid's Diary, been trying to play that out, and I guess I put them in all different places, whatever. So, what I just wanted to say is basically, I know people have been like, what's going on with this mermaiding? What are you doing? And so that's why I was kind of like in the last one trying to ask if you guys had any questions. But I basically realized it's like, well, I've always been Tawny the Mermaid, and we have the Mermaid Squad. The mermaid swimming activity is new. So, but mermaid time is still and will always be my escape and my happiness. And that's why I wanted to share more of that, because I know with summer, I know I'm saving up and, I'm buying mermaid tails. So, I'm not buying as many shucks. I know the new jewelry and everything, though. Do love my boho. Really loving that. Anyways, so I just wanted to, because I know a couple people have kind of hey, what's going on? And just after I found out I didn't have to have brain surgery, it's like, okay, you can take a moment, you can still be working, you can still be you can, now you can go back to school, you can. So I've just kind of been having a whoa, talk about a midlife crisis, just turned 30 now, had my brain explode. Just wow. So a lot. I'm gonna start crying again. I'm really emotional today, so that's why I almost wasn't gonna record, but I was I think I know my friends around here are oh my gosh, Gary V. But I just I like listening to other people and people who, he loves what he does. He's happy. I don't think about success just as how much money, but it's are you loving what you're doing? He's do you love the process? And so that's why I'm recording more, is because he's, and all of when I ever read the comments, I know that social media is taking over, and some people are ugh, and there is so much, because, okay, so I don't have a car, I take an Uber, so I've been talking with a lot of them, and when I get into because I'll get in the car and I have a mermaid tail, and I'll have a whole bunch of envelopes and packages. I'm he's what are you doing? I'm well, I open pearls live, and so I explain that, and then I'm and I'm also mermaiding because it's just fun and a great activity, and the last guy, his mom, I go, I know it might sound crazy, but, and he was she's just as scared to swim in the ocean. I go, well, that's how I met Mermaid B, actually, was through mermaid time, and I have a lot of friends, so I just want to say I want Mermaid and this Mermaid Squad to always be a positive, safe place where we just have fun and we laugh. And you don't have to be into mermaiding. You don't have to have a brain aneurysm. You don't even have to be a chick to just have some fun here and get to not, think about the human world. So, and you guys also help me get out of my comfort zone. Right now, of course, it's hot as heck. I should be in a bikini, but I was I don't know. But I am so proud. And I said the other day, I go, I would have never happened if I didn't move, because I love California. I love how health conscious, but there is, because of models and actresses and everything, there is a very warped sense of body image. We're natural curves and, but I was it's funny because my friend, and it's funny how people and then all you're oh yeah, my buddy's gonna come hang out, and then they're all there, and it's wait, of course you would know him and them. And he goes, he told me he was he was taking the drone out to record a mermaid, and he goes, of course it would be you, Tawnie the Mermaid. And so, long story short, we were just, where was I even going with that? Just basically it's funny because even to my friends who are supportive, it is kind of weird. I was okay, can you record me and my mermaid? But I told him it was super short. He goes, we can take it back out. Do you want to go back out there? I go, first of all, the workout of that mermaid tail, keeping it up and swimming with it, and then the ocean, whoo, I was I'm ready for some carne asada french fries and a beer. I was I deserve it. Let's go. I'm done. I think it was maybe 10 minutes of mermaid swimming. So it was my first, but that's what I told him. I go, it was just, I go, do you realize, like, when I look back, sorry, big truck. When I go, I can, when I'm 80 and a grandma, like, and like, I'm so excited to show my grandma, like, this video. Like, I know I keep, like, almost crying, sorry. It's like an emotional week. That's why Mother Shucker isn't going to be on this weekend. Because her birthday's coming up, and then also her younger sister's birthday was right around then. And sorry, I'm still not really comfortable, like, just looking dead at the camera crying. Like, I know that, like, you guys aren't there right now, but, like, you will be. And, like, I am trying to get, and that's also why I'm putting this up, because I'm trying to get comfortable. Like, emotions are normal. It's okay to cry. It's stupid that, like, my aunt passed away right before her birthday, right before my mom's birthday. That's okay to cry about. Why do I not want to share this? Because I don't want people to make fun of me. But you know what? Like, and I know it's just like, and that's why I want, like, everyone should record stuff. If you have thoughts and feelings, like a diary, but it will be cool to look back. I know it's hard to share with the world, but at the end of the day, I don't give a darn hoot what you think about me, because I know that my family and my friends love me. And as long as I try to do my best every day and be a better person every day, then that's all I can do. So I don't really care if you don't get my mermaiding, or you don't get me, or you want to be mean, but, like, that's what it just took. I know it sounds stupid, but, like, I'm a big believer of, like, things happen for a reason, and, like, it'll just be weird. Like, the messages I got today, like, I just had all these feelings. And then, like, you know, I love Shane Dawson. I watched his thing with, like, Jeffree Star, and I know my brother's like, stop talking about all these other YouTubers. I'm like, but that's what we all do. You watch different stuff. Like, you have different moods, what you want to watch. Sometimes I just want to laugh and it's silly, and sometimes I want makeup, and I love how real Jeffree Star is. So just when they say that, they talk about all that stuff. So it's like, it helps me, like, you guys, I talked about it before, like, I'll reference my aunt, but I also don't want to cry on camera, because I also want mermaid time to be like a happy escape. God, that was a huge bug. Okay, sorry. So just a lot of raw emotions, and I usually, like, I don't like crying in front, like, and I don't know, I was raised maybe, and please tell me if, like, and, like, I love when you guys comment, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, you feel the same, or, like, you can relate. And sorry, I should get a tissue, so I'm not keep sniffing. I'm not gonna cry anymore, though. I'm happy now. That it's just, you know, hard when you have, like, you were raised in, like, I mean, I don't know, 80s, 90s, it was like, you don't cry. Like, you don't cry in front of people. Like, I'll give you something to cry about. Like, these are all common, like, little phrases that you had, like, heard. So it's just, like, you know, and I just wanted to be tough. Like, I'm a big tomboy, so I just never wanted to cry. Like, I didn't cry when I broke my ankles. Like, I don't cry. So this whole thing, since aneurysm, that I'm super emotional, also could be because I'm 30. Mom's like, you're just getting older. But, you know, I just, like, I cry a lot more often. I have a lot of happy tears, though, too. And so that's basically what I wanted to say, is just, I appreciate this mermaid squad, this mer family, because a lot of times, whether you guys know it or not, I usually say that. And so I hope you don't think, I don't know, that it's like, when you guys send me a message, like, it might be, I usually get to it a day or two. But, like, I just love, you know, that when you guys say, like, you had such a horrible week, and, like, oh, mermaid time, I just laughed so hard and I forgot about it. And, like, Tracy, like, some of my really good friends, like, I love making new friends, and because you're in different phases of your lives and you learn different things, and sometimes you're going through something and then you meet someone, and, like, it doesn't mean, like, I am so thankful that I have kept a lot of my friends through all of my moves, because that's insane. Like, and especially when you're, like, moving and growing and all that stuff. So, like, getting to have dinner with my girlfriends and see, like, her amazing trip to Thailand with her husband, like, how beautiful. And then my other friend is pregnant. Like, it's so cool. It's like, we've been friends since we were 15. Like, holy smokes. So, just saying, it's just really awesome to get to connect to people. So I know that this is new and we're just trying stuff out and it's fun. So, like, so I keep saying comment, because I really do want this area. This is a fun area where we can do whatever we want. There's a lot more, you know, you guys always ask like, oh, we want to see that, or like, do you want to see more of the chickens? Like, I love the chickens. I sit here and I Snapchat, and then I realize I'm like, I'm that crazy lady. Everyone's like, oh my God, I have a kid. I don't care about your chickens. And like, I just think it's funny because I don't know, growing up in California, like, I never saw, like, so like, I didn't know when they drank, like, the goat. Like, it makes me laugh. So I don't know. So that's why I'm an animal lover, but I also, you know, you can watch, you know, Planet Earth and Discovery Channel all day, but when you have them, it's funny and different. So, recording this also, Gage said, because he's busy today, and I was like, I'm gonna edit it and try it. And I'm like, because maybe my diary, like, I should edit. And he was like, I didn't cut all this stuff out. I was like, I don't know, I just felt like you did. And I'm just trying to, like, have this to look back at, to be like, see, it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to cry. And I hate when people say, oh, well, she passed away how long ago? Like, gosh, it's like, I'm sorry. This was someone I talked to every single day for, I mean, how many years of my life? So, and again, we're not going to say sorry. Mermaid time, we really do. You guys really have to call me out, and I need to knock that off. Like, it is good to apologize for things that you are truly sorry for, that, you know, either you didn't purposely mean to happen, or it happened and that sinks, and, you know, or I don't know, just like, but it's stupid, the things that we say sorry for, like, oh, I dropped it. Oh, sorry, what? Trying to replace with my bad. So just some things I'm working on, and today, it's Thursday, you know, it's like, I was like, I want to go live and do a craft and do all this, because, like, I miss talking to you guys, but I'm like, I'll get to see you guys tomorrow, and, like, right now I have the opportunity. Some of you guys suggested San Diego. Mermaid B has some crazy, awesome ideas, because then you guys might be able to figure out. Because I try to keep her anonymity. She knows someone that basically is a chef down in San Diego, and so they have a spot for us to stay at for free. We can take the train down there, and then, because a lot of you guys suggested things in San Diego for me to go do, and I was like, I don't know. And like, that's the thing, is like, I used to be that person, like, you want to go, I'd be like, let's go right now. Like, I don't have a show today. Like, yes, there's things that I should be doing. I should be power washing. I said, but I've been saying I was going to power wash for, like, I think now it's been 2 weeks. Patrick's like, you said you were going to do it, but summer's almost ending. I can't. I guess I'm like talking to you guys and talking to myself so that I could be like, Tawnie, and stop doing that. I used to be this way. Well, this is how you are now. You get hesitant and you get nervous about doing it. So you need to talk it out and be like, would this be something I would really fun? Because, like, that's what Gary Vee keeps saying. Like, at the end of the day, he's like, when you talk to people who are like 90, he's like, it's not, you know, oh, I wish I oh, I wish I had this much money. Oh, I wish I bought this thing. He's like, it's always regret, like, what they didn't do. So I just want to go out and have more experiences, because life is too short, and I learned that. And then, like, you get caught up in life, and you just, like, the day-to-day grind, and then you just get set in your ways. You get, like, I freak out. It's something, the rigidity. So I don't know, my brother has OCD, and, like, so behavioral, you just have to, like, start changing things. Like, my ADD does make it so I like, ADHD does make it like to switch stuff all the time, but also I get, like, really, like, no. Like, even though it's Thursday, we don't have a show, I'm like, no, I have a show tomorrow, I can't. I have to get my nails done. Like, I get really fixated and freaked out if things are different. So it's really good, because I constantly, I mean, with the pearls, things are changing. So it's like, I always do that, but I do have a good little system down. So kind of trying to shake it up a little bit and go adventure. And that's why I love when you guys tell me, like, go do this. Like, we're like, essentially, we could take the car and I could move shows around, and we could go, you know, to the Grand Canyon. Still have never been. Like, these are things, you know, why does your bucket list have to be once you're done and retired? Shouldn't your bucket list be, like, along the way? Because I'm sorry, but every time I've traveled or done some sort of experience, even a concert, like, even going to the free public library. So I'm trying to make myself once a week do something different that I don't usually do. So I don't really know. And you know what? I think I might just, like, upload this. So I apologize. And tell me, you guys, because I'm just going to, like, upload this. And Gage is probably going to be, like, horrified. Maybe I'll throw some music behind it. Because I just feel like it takes so long editing some stuff. And so maybe, like, some of the videos, you know, it's like Gage will, like, edit all the footage I'll film today. of like the adventure. But like right by my house, I have a Buffy thing. But like I have leave-in conditioner in my hair because once the ocean, it's just killing my hair. And the pool, ocean, pool, hair dye. My friend, in fact, who does my hair usually, but she's pregnant, that's why she's like, please let me trim it. Because I told her she has to cut this back part because I have a dread from my jewelry. My necklaces keep getting caught in while I'm swimming. So like I'm just, okay, it's really hot. I'm like gross and like sweaty and sticky. Oh, also, funny side note, good thing about mermaiding, like yesterday I was like, oh no, I need to shave my legs. Like it's been bad. Is when you put the mermaid tail on, it's like you don't care if you have shaved legs or not. So, side note. But I definitely suggest, I think now, since I've had more of the mermaid tails, and fin fun is amazing and great for the beach. I mean, great for the pool. But I really think, like, if you want to end up swimming in the ocean, which, I mean, if you're an ocean lover, I really suggest getting the Phineas Luna. But I thought it was it's only $109, but it is a professional. Like, when I watched the Aqua Mermaid, her review, just because these are mermaids who have been around for longer, and I have no problem giving shout outs and props to people because I'm new to it, so I have to watch stuff to learn. But what I also know is a lot of them are already they already are sponsored by someone. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm just trying things out, and I'm not necessarily doing them in the way you should have gone. Like the Mer Taylor and that Mermaid Linden monofin wasn't out yet, so that's why I jumped to the Phineas Luna, which is like professional, and then it's like intermediate. So like that's why it's silicone and it's awesome and it really moves, but I don't have a fabric tail for it, so I'll have to invest in one of those or buy one. But what I love is you can get leggings and swim with them, and especially like Vancouver Mermaid, she has them, they're for swimming. And I was like, no one can really tell, and when you're swimming, like you wear the fin, you wear that, like go for it, enjoy. So, and I think that wouldn't be such a workout, because while I was swimming out in the ocean, I could have easily taken, my foot out for a little bit, rested for a minute, and then got back in. So I think it's all about what you're looking to do with it. For a party to look like a mermaid, yeah, you need the skin. Do you need the silicone? I mean, I feel like you're trying to be a mermaid. Imagination. And kids are funny, kids are brutal. Kids have been like, that's not a real mermaid. But yesterday at the beach, I had 2 people go, oh, look, there's a mermaid. And when Murray V said someone was recording it, I was like, yes, I gotta be a mermaid. So looking forward to doing that again. And just working out at it. Like I'm already noticing, and I'm not even swimming hard I'm try 15 minutes every day because it's good for me. It's good. You need the exercise. I need the exercise. I love the quietness in the water, and with all the technology and everything, and being so on all the time with like cameras like on screen, which I get. I'm putting myself out there, but like yesterday rewatching that Mermaid Diary, I was having a hard time. I don't like listening to myself, but I think it's good. It's really good to grow, to see, what you're spending your time doing, how you're growing. So I just want everyone to do what you want to do. Do something today that's just for you. Whether it's, stop on your way home and get an ice cream scoop really quick just for yourself. Or go walk. Take the kids for a walk, go get it. I don't know. Just some fun things. Everyone, I know everyone has stuff going on in their life, crazy stuff. So just trying to make a little time to unwind and get to enjoy some of what I love during mermaid time. And then some of you guys are like, what's mermaid time? I also have a pearl party, which that's how it started, was really right after my aneurysm. Like I was just 6 months out, and so I was like, well, I really like doing this. It distracts me from the pain, and it's fun, and you don't know what's gonna come out. So like I just love having fun. So I like having fun with you guys, plus we get to talk. So I definitely think I want to try some other things out so that we can get that dialogue. But I think like how my friend had me on as one podcast, like we could try that. Oh, I don't know what your guys' thoughts are about that. Heck, right now I'm at that like try everything and then I freak out and I'm like, but it's like, it's good. It's making me like get out of my comfort zone, do new things, try more stuff. So Hope you enjoyed this Mermaid Diary number 2. Maybe I'll try, like, because this one, it was so cute. They were like, I'm just going to go really early in the morning so that it's just raw. So I haven't finished all my coffee. This is just me in the morning spitting some Mermaid Diary out for the day. Gonna try and set my intentions. So today I'm going to try to do some things I need to do and do some things I want to do. So wish me luck. And just let me know if you don't want to I know it's scary to comment on the thing. Send me an, what are they called, DMs on Instagram, or send me an email. All the info is in, you know, Tawnie. It's basically Tawnie the Mermaid. Tawnie the Mermaid for everything. Facebook, whatever. Want to connect, because like today, a very special thank you to someone at first. And that's what the tone, you can't hear tone. So like the text and stuff, it's like, oh, did you do this? And it's like, did I win? No, I didn't. I didn't. And then I was like, oh man, I don't know. You're just hard on yourself sometimes. And then it's like, no, someone was asking because they were like excited and wanted to know and all that stuff. So I don't know. Wish me luck. This is for everyone who has, at one time or another, we've been like, thank you for this distraction. So whether or not you can buy pearls, or whether or not you're just here to, like, what is this new mermaid venture, or you're just like, one of my friends who's like, I'm just seeing what you're up to, man. So, also, future Tawnie, keep doing stuff. Stop being scared of the world and life. As you get older, you're like, but you can't. Gary V line, I didn't finish it, where it was like, how can you be feared to do the impossible when it's like what you're trying to do is impossible? So of course you're going to be scared. I'm trying to turn into a mermaid. How is that supposed to be possible? So of course it's going to be kind of scary, recording yourself, being in a bikini, saying hi everybody to the world. So thank you for just watching this. Like, I don't think you understand. Even, like, I go, the fact that I haven't had a thumbs down yet, but bring it, even if you thumbs down this. And thumbs down it if you're like, Tawnie, God, please get back to gauge editing. These need to be shorter. And, you know, I think maybe the vlog part to get it up fast, but definitely my makeup tutorials, cutting those down because, whoa, I'm just getting started. But I am literally, ew, sweat dripping. That's how hot, and I know it's not even like 80s. Some of you guys like live in 90s. I'm just a baby, and I didn't put sunscreen on this, so I gotta go sunscreen that. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I don't think, sometimes like I don't want to get out of bed, and I know you're like, but you always seem so happy. I am so happy. And then everyone has moments of sadness, and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. And then I'll read like just a couple messages from you guys, and I'm like, oh my God, get up, stop being a baby. When someone says like I inspire them, like I'm like, no, you inspire me with the fact that like you even take the time to do all the amazing, wonderful things that you do, because there are so many amazing mermaids on here. So I just want to thank them, and that's why I do so much, because I love giving back to you guys, because we're a mer family. So I know more parties would be wanted, but it's summer, so this little mermaid is swimming some more. So we will see you guys Fridays and Saturdays. I am thinking it's going to be a Sunday party, because Monday is Mermaid B's birthday, and she's going to Disneyland, and she said I could tag along, so I really want to go. So, you know, and that's one of my things. It's like, you know, you can move the party. That's what's so awesome. So we're going to try things out. I really thank you guys. Sorry if I made this bad, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. And please, I hope if this inspired you, like, just record stuff, and maybe you don't post it for 3 years, because he did say, he's like, a lot had to happen before I felt comfortable, and I still don't feel totally comfortable, but at the same time, I just tried out a brand new thing, was going live back when no one was going live. So like, I've already shared that, so why not try more things and share more of this? So as long as, you know, I'm having fun, we're going to keep documenting it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if not, find another channel that you do enjoy, because their life is too short. Have fun, enjoy things that you do, learn some things if you can, and find your group, find a tribe. this is my mermaid squad, Tawnie's mermaid squad, where it's just positivity and fun. So thank you.
So fast, all tied up like a captive. I want you. Used to pay